A lot of young players at the bottom right now for the Dodgers. Max Muncy is out with an injury, and we are ready to go. The Freeway Series is underway as Reid here as well.
And he hasn't swung a whole lot of first pitches. He takes that first. That's good life. That's a good slow curveball.
Barber, the home plate umpire tonight. It's 2-2 on Betts, and he swings and misses. Strike 3.
6-mile-an-hour slider. I love that speed he's been throwing. He's getting better downward tilt on his slider when he's not overthrowing that one. It's a pretty good sequence coming back from being down 2-0. Fast.
The first Dodger that he faces, Mookie Betts. And now it's Freddie Freeman fouling
Renfroe, and you got Chad Wallach behind the plate
against Kershaw and the Dodgers. Freeman lays base.
Well, it's always a battle of the plate.
From Fountain Valley, California, Freddie Freeman takes ball. Tremendous player. It's 3-2. And Freeman fights one off foul. Balls and 2 strikes on Freeman. Now, ball hit to Kevin Padlo at first. So Kevin Padlo gets indoctrinated. These rivals meeting up as Will Smith fouls one off. All time before our eyes. Check swing roller. Balls and 2 strikes. And Smith swings and misses to end the inning. Reid Detmers mows down the Dodgers in order. 1-2-3 in the top of the.
Added the slider, so I added the slider. Reid said, when I'm looking for something, I always go straight to his videos to see where. Did you see him do it right there? He was pitching in the Cape. He said it was so hot, my sleeves.
I'm going to still go with that one too, because it's Clayton Kershaw, lefty there.
There's no balls, 2 strikes. There's a curveball slapped for a base hit, the first one of the night. That 0-2 pitch has been an issue for Detmers. He's given up a lot of hits. Swing and a miss by Miguel Vargas. It is neat. Well, there's some sink
things. That being the 0-2.
Miguel Vargas.
That's a great pitch.
0-2 and a drive to left center. It's Taylor Ward in the gap. He reaches out and makes the catch into a dive in the left center field alley. Taylor Ward himself in the Angels outfield this year. There's a strike on the first.
It's another 0-2 count.
DeLuca with a pop-up. Hunter Renfroe jogs in. And there's 2 outs. So cracks one on the ground. Foul.
Here we are again.
0-2 again.
That's much better. That's
Outman. And the fastball misses. And it doesn't bite him here as he strikes out James Outman. Works around that leadoff single. History. Chano Park throwing his leg at Tim Belcher. Miguel games. When you were with the Mets
in SoCal, you know, it's a rivalry divided between the Angels and Dodgers, and it makes it so special.
Ground ball to short. Andrew Velasquez handles it and throws out Miguel Rojas.
How many fans we see down
every single day?
Michael Busch.
Back pages, the Yankees get them all. So we had to beat them. Try to thing really came to fruition.
Well, he said that.
2 left-handers are pitching so well tonight. Forms in buses and a caravan.
Busch reaching out, hits it softly. Padlo's going to have to hustle. He gets there. 2 up, 2 down.
All important to Gene Autry. All important to Walter O'Malley.
I think you made
I think it's spectacular.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That slider as hard. I think it's become more effective because he's not throwing it as hard.
Or the curveballs, and they're very, very good pitches anytime in the count.
Nasty slider strikes out Mookie Betts for the 2nd time. Reid Detmers
ball a little bit easier with the new grip and going back to that wrist action and keeping the thumb.
Rounded out his first time. Dodger Stadium against the Astros. There's the fat. Lehman is the bench coach for the Dodgers. And there's ball 2 to Freeman from Reid Detmers. He lays off for ball 4. That was a hard slider, 92 miles. Missed it.
Mark, it's interesting this year.
Smith hits one in the air to left. Taylor Ward backed up a bit, makes the Freeman's running. Throw down to second by Wallach, not close. Freddie got a
Cross towards the plate.
It's Freeman against J.D. Martinez. And it's 2 balls, 2 strikes as that Fadgers. And Martinez strikes out on a high fastball.
With the fastball 95, he's had good luck with it. Especially when you start a curveball in that plane and then you throw a fastball up there, you're going to get it by him.
Exactly.
Love that sound of it.
Ball 1 to Miguel Vargas. He's a 2-time gold medalist. And Miguel Vargas pops this one out of play. Curve is bounced to third. Luis Rengifo has it, fires it across in time, and Reid Detmers works around the leadoff walk. He keeps a review. Brandon Drury was called out around the top of the 5th. The first pitch to suggest he was wrong. It's a ground ball to short. Velasquez bobbles briefly and still has time, just barely, to retire.
That chance to score that run.
Wall in left center field and got it to Rojas.
And that's his second outfield assist of the season. That's a good pitch.
In the second inning, now a full count pitch here. And that's in there. Strike 3 called. Dial it up one more time.
Good balance he's had throughout this game. He's throwing a lot of strikes. He's been aggressive. Keeping that front shoulder in, his eyes locked in on the target.
Here's Miguel Rojas. Ground ball again. It's backhand by Velasquez. Off balance throw to first. It is in time to get Rojas. What a play by Velasquez.
What a play that was for Andrew Velasquez. Not only off balance, but an accurate throw. What a scoop there by Padlo. What a play. Finish it off.
Against each other, he said there was definitely a competition of who's getting called up first.
Oh, we might. This ball hit well to left off the bat of Bush, but Taylor Ward has room. And there's one. There's the first
At the first pitch because he usually doesn't do that a lot.
And ball 1.
The thing is,
there's a strike. There's a slider. And it's in there. Strike 3 called. Detmers has struck out Betts for the
at the first pitch. Takes a slider outside and then fires a fastball 95 in because he was looking for that slider that he had already struck him out twice with today. That's an outstanding sequence by Reid Detmers.
He's had Mookie 3 times. Now Freeman first pitch swinging rolls one to second base. Boy, Reid Detmers has been incredibly good against the Dodgers tonight. Leads off the 7th. As Detmers worked the 3rd pitch of this game. Figure these Dodger bullpen. That could really change how things turn out tonight. 3-0 on Will Smith, who lined out. Looks at a strike here. He lined in the 7th. And Will Smith has the 2nd hit of the night for the Dodgers. A leadoff single here in the 7th inning. Here's Martinez. Asked Phil Nevin before the game.
He struck him out.
Swing and a miss there by. Swing and a miss. J.D. Martinez chases the high fastball again. It's the 8th strikeout for Detmers.
Comfortable getting ahead, but he also can see what pitches that hitters are having a tough time. Interesting thing.
Fastball. No swing on the check. He looks at a strike here. Now it's full. Vargas. He's not. And Vargas pops it up. Shallow right. Hunter Renfroe is there. And Detmers now has his longest outing of this to be his last. Line drive, left center. Mike Trout right there. And how about Reid Detmers tonight against the Dodgers, against his idol, Clayton Kershaw. 7 scoreless innings, 2 hits allowed. A beauty from Detmers.